Yes, that's what I'm going to be washing my hair in. Ugh, it's gonna be a long wash day. Thank you for joining me again on Chat with Dissa. Today is a wash day, and we're taking a quick trip to the supermarket to get everything that we need to have a successful wash day. Let's go. Going to the supermarket to go and get 10 liters of water. I actually might need more than that, but I only got 2 hands, right? That's all I'm gonna be able to carry. But thank goodness the supermarket is like right downstairs from my apartment. We've actually just arrived. Here it is. So yeah. Water. So this is about 690. No, 850. 1, 2. Yeah. All right, I need conditioner. It's on special. Yay. Ooh, that's fantastic. But from all of the ones that are here, the only one that I like, I haven't tried the rest, but I just trusted Pantene and I just buy the conditioner and it's on special. Yes, it's usually 69. Okay guys, I'm in the bathroom about to wash my hair. It's been a while. Here goes the Matrix, guys. So I'm dipping my hair in the wash basin. This is like rural style washing, but the reason I'm doing it like that is because I have to use mineral water, and also I think it saves water, and also all those chemicals that are in your hair don't wash down to your intimate area, right? So, the Matrix. Hence, guys, one of the reasons why I leave wash day for like once a month, it's this effort, all of this. Look, I'm about to break my back just for a wash day. You know what? For your own safety, get somebody to help you. Get someone to help you. All right. So now that I'm done with the extreme sports, I actually like for my hair to go like in one direction, and it just prevents it from tangling too much. It must go in one direction. The hair is happy. It's wet, nice and wet. Nice and wet. You can feel my hair is very voluminous and wants a nice good clean. So first things first, after giving it a nice rinse with the hot water that I gave it a good rinse with, I'm gonna section my hair into 4, because then it makes it easier for me to work with my hair, because it's a lot of hair. I think my wash day has looked different over the years with every length or growth of hair. And now that my hair is this long, the easiest way is to section it into 4 and working with it in that way. There's no ways I can step into the shower and wash my hair the way they do it in the movies or the way that some of these YouTubers do it. There's no way. It cannot happen. It will be so tangled. It will no, it can't happen, guys. So I have to section it into 4. And the reason why I'm putting the hairband right at the end, like right at the tip, is so that when shrinkage is happening, the hair doesn't hug too much. I call it hugging. Our hair loves to hug, and then when it hugs, it's so difficult to detangle it and all of that. So just make your 4 ponies and remember to tie at the ends, okay? It looks clean already, right? So now that we have our 4 sections, we will undo one section and start working on that section alone first. And I'm going to be using my favorite conditioner, which is the Pantene Silky Repair. This is the one in China and I love it. I don't use any shampoo on my hair because I don't see the need, and I've mentioned it a few times that shampoo just adds extra work that's unnecessary, that just makes the whole wash day even more tedious. It becomes a wash day and night, and it makes my hair so dry. So I found that conditioner is enough. Even conditioner has similar properties to shampoo, so it does the cleansing for me personally. Once a month, I do this with hair conditioner and I rub it into my scalp as though I'm washing with shampoo, and yeah, it just works. So take it easy, start right from the bottom of your hair and work your way up. Because I hardly detangle throughout the month, this is going to take a lot of time for me. But the conditioner is really making the process much simpler. Ensure that your hair is wet. My hair wasn't that wet, but when I worked on the other sections, I wet my hair a bit more and I realized that, okay, it makes things a little easier. I zoomed in here to show you exactly how I'm detangling. Use a comb only after you've tried to detangle with your fingers first and made sure that you pulled the hair to go in one direction. Now twist it, right? Because you don't want to pull and tug on your hairline that's very delicate. Twist it like that so that when you are combing at the ends, it's not pulling on any single hair strand, right? So that's the trick that I do. I twist it and then I start to comb. But when you're combing, do it slowly, gently, nicely. If you find yourself feeling frustrated while you do this, rather just go back to using your fingers, because if you don't use the comb slowly, you will break a lot of your hair. Now watch my fingers as I detangle. Watch my fingers, watch what I do with my thumb, and watch what I do with all my other fingers. Guys, detangling has a trick, and I found that this is the motion that I always do. But you will find those knots, and this is what your thumb does. It finds the knots, and then with the other fingers, you grab a hold of it, and then you start to pull it apart. Have scissors ready for those knots that you cannot even take apart. Instead of breaking them off, rather use a pair of scissors. But I've found a way to really get every strand out, and then whatever is dead is dead. I must just let it go and accept that, hey, in this knot, I ain't gonna get any other thing out. So remember, thumb in, other fingers help. Thumb in and other fingers help. And you keep doing this motion until you feel that, you know what, my hair does not have that many knots. If you have very kinky, coily African hair, I don't know, I don't think you can ever really get every single strand detangled, but try your best. Try your best, and when you are trying your best, it will take a very long time. Hence, you just need to be patient and ready to do this on your wash day. Remember to be gentle with the comb, yeah? I love the Afro comb. I love this type of comb for wash days. As you can see, even after the combing, I'm still going in again with my fingers, and I'm trying to get every strand to go in one direction. That is the key when you are detangling. Try and have it go in one direction, hugging in a linear direction. You mustn't cuddle with the fingers intact, legs intact, arms intact. Must cuddle straight in a straight line, yeah? Because like I said, our hair loves to cuddle, likes to hug, loves, each strand loves the other, but try and have them love each other nicely, going in one direction. So keep working your fingers through it, and you'll feel it. So I went in with the comb one more time and I wetted. So if your hair is not wet enough, wet it. And I felt that, wow, it's gliding a little easier, but oops, there is a knot and I can feel it. So instead of trying to push and push and push with the comb, rather stop, use your fingers to undo that knot, and then try again and again until you feel like, yeah, I'm happy with this section. It feels good enough for us to twist it. Guys, just as I thought, the hair is ready for twisting, let me divide it in two. I find this huge knot, the most irritating knot, and I'm like, I thought we were done with this. I've been detangling for the past 15 minutes in one section. But you have to be patient. So look at that web. I call this the spider web knots. And it's like, oh my gosh. But you have to take it slowly. So watch what I do with my fingers to take it apart. So one hand has got like the hair stretched out. The other one is holding the other hair right at the top. And then the fingers are pulling on every strand, trying to save every baby. Save as many as possible. Because with the spider web knots, it's some of the shredded hair, so the dead hair that was making its way down, like falling out of your head or hair, and it just hugs, it cuddles, it joins the party of hairs that are still attached to the skull. So now when you're detangling, in order to not break the hair that's still alive, you have to really pick at it slowly, one strand at a time, until you're able to take away the dead alone without killing the alive. Huh? So naturals, this is a warning. As your hair gets longer, if you have this type of hair that's really coily, this is what a wash day looks like. This is the reality. And I'm glad I only have to do it once a month. There's no ways I'll do this every week. No ways. Finally, we found the dead, and there was peace on earth, and we could start twisting. Once again, if you need help to see how to twist, I've slowed the video down. You can watch my fingers. Remember to fluff because your hair is wet and it keeps coiling up, which is a natural thing for it to do. Remember to fluff it at the bottom. Fluff it, fluff it, fluff it, right? And we'll be twisting. Probably each section will have 3 twists or so, just to keep the hair manageable as we continue on this wash day / detangle day. So guys, I'm not even halfway into my washing. I realized that this section alone took me 20 minutes. This is probably going to take like 30 minutes. So we can estimate that it's about an hour or so of working on 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. I'll be done in like 4 probably. So my hair is not going to be happy with like waiting for me all these sections and then getting dry. So I'm gonna just lather it with conditioner, let it penetrate through the hair while it's waiting to get a wash. This is detangling / washing. I hardly detangle my hair. I mainly detangle when it's wash day, because I hardly touch it. Hardly touch it in order for it to get entangled. So I'll just apply a bunch of conditioner to prep the hair while it waits its turn. And once again, I'll tie it at the end to prevent it from shrinking. I'm going to do that for this end and this end. Guys, you don't have to be like me, hey? I use a lot of conditioner and you don't have to do that. The wetter your hair is, the more you will save on your product, right? So make sure your hair is nice and wet. That way you don't use too much product. I think on the next wash day, I won't use too much conditioner like I did on this wash day. Yeah, don't waste. Don't be wasteful. And I'm quite happy with my hair actually. What usually follows after the wash day is obviously to rinse out the hair conditioner and then apply leave-in conditioner. I did a review of the 3 leave-in conditioners that I've been using and which one just really does it for me, what works for me, and what I'll continue buying and what I will, just cut out of my budget altogether. So please be sure to watch that video. It is on my channel already, and I'll also be showing you how I achieved this particular hairstyle. Thank you for watching. Nakensa.